I tell you, if someone would have told me this before, I would have been laughing whatever happened to me while those situations were going on. I was so beaten down and I felt defeated. But when I came on to the other side, I was literally laughing at myself. I still laugh at myself. I still think, what was I doing? Why was I overreacting? What was the big deal about it? So when I realized that this is a process, I just felt so strong, empowered. That's why I want to share this journey with you guys, and I want to share this secret with you, which is going to help you when you're going to face that situation, or if you're facing any tough situations. Hello and welcome to another amazing episode of A Journey to a New You. In this episode, I'm going to touch very well-known situation which happens to each and every one of us. Either it's happening with you now or is going to happen to you. So let's do this. The process of transformation. Now that we know that the power resides in our mind and we are the only hurdle between us and our future goals, and our mindset plays a very big part in our lives. Now the next step is change. The process of transformation needs change. You set your mindset to your goals. You know your potential. You want to create something amazing of your future. But for that, you have to change. You can't enter into a new life if you're not ready to leave your old one behind. It's time to come out of the comfort zone and embrace the change. I call this stage a cocoon stage. You see, when you were facing those tough situations, the universe wanted you to come out of that comfort zone. For example, a breakup, loss of job, breaking down, a big shock or a challenge in life. Whatever is happening in your life, whatever tough times you are going through, accept that it's a process. Universe is taking you out of the environment of those circumstances. Yes, it's tough. It is gonna be tough because you are not gonna get out of it any easy way. So accept whatever is happening to you with your open heart, with your open mind, and get ready for change. Historically, all the successful people have hit the rock bottom first with no choice but fight back and become stronger. All this comes to the lucky ones. When this type of challenging time comes in your life, you should get excited that yes, here's my calling. It's my time to shine. I can go on and on explaining the journey of all these successful people. I'm no one compared to these lot, but when I was facing challenges, the universe showed me these people and their journey. A sign to tell me that it's your time to get into the cocoon. So the universe was telling me that this is not what you deserve. This is not what you are meant to do. You are not going to leave this vicious circle of complaining, blaming, and turning up again and again to the same spot every day, feeling sorry about yourself. Let's get you out, cleaned up, and get ready for your cocoon. But what I could understand, on the other hand, I'm the unlucky one. Why it always happens to me, universe hates me, and so on. I was still complaining, blaming, and feeling sorry about myself. I was like a child in a mud. Parent knows that this is not good for them, but the baby on the other hand is happy in that mud. When the parent is going to take that baby out of the mud, what's baby is going to do? Retaliate, scream, shout, blame their parents, hate them for that, and fight back and cry until they are in that warm bath playing and getting cleaned up. So the universe took me out of all that misery, and what I did, like all of us do, retaliate, complain, felt sorry about myself and blame the universe. And when it actually hit me and I realized that I am in that warm bath, getting cleaned up, I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't get that sign before. And I was ready for my cocoon, for my transformation. I got ready for the next step. With an open mind, I unlearn everything. I forgot all the old ways. I wanted to learn the new ways to my new life. So this is what I did. I sat down and I wrote these two things first, what I know and what I can do, and thought about what I don't know, what I should learn, and the whole game changed. I wanted to be financially independent. I wanted to be successful and empower other people. Two very straightforward goals, but a lot of work to do to build that. I'm gonna leave you here and I'm gonna see you next week with the second half of this episode. What I really want you to do, I don't want you to write what you want to do. I want you to write what you want and where you see yourself in future. You envision yourself successful, rich, happy, in a relationship, with a child, with a fancy car, whatever. Make a long list and create a vision of yourself. Envision yourself in that future. And I'll see you next week with the second half of this episode and I'll explain you the transformation. You are doing great.